pass off a stick. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with it. And the extended stick ends that one. Sherratt's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Takes the feed. Sends a pass over. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. From a bad angle. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Giroux. And doesn't go. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Directs it on over to Cousins. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Compher's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Rips it, denies the slapper. Puck picked up by Petrie. The Senators take all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he moves it up to Compher. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Ottawa's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Compher's got it in the offensive zone. Stop that one. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Buries it for the goal. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Red Wings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
That's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
The Senators win it in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Drives it to the crease. And he loses control of the puck. Poked away in the offensive end. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Makes some space. Blocked in traffic. Chance in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Breakaway! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Ottawa's in now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Poked away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings need to start this second period and dictate the...
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. There's a collision with some authority. Slides it quickly to Sherratt. Raymond's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a hit on the play. Larkin's got the puck. A centering chance! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Makes a move in front! And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sherratt's got it in the defensive end. The 360 with the puck. There's a firm collision. Quick feed to Giroux. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cousins. Quick shot! Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it quickly to Cousins. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to DeBrincat. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shabbat's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Perron. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Oh, scores! And no doubt off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. You could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Goaltender covers them. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. The Senators now lead by 2. Detroit's got the win off that draw. Slides it diagonally to Tarasenko. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Kicks it away from the crease. Now a quick pass to Clevin. Pass to Gregg. Slips by the check. Big save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Tosses it up in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. What a steal in his own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Detroit's got it along the wall. From one end of the blue line to the other. The Senators gain control of it. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking,
Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. There's a great glove save by Ullmark. Moves the puck into the D zone. And here's the pass to Patterson. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Puts it on net, and it's turned aside by Talbot. Steps into it. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
They've got numbers here. Raymond's got it against the boards. And he had an answer with that save. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the scoop because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Dishes it to Patterson. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators gain possession. Jensen's got it along the wing. And there it is. Stop a pick. And it's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one. The Senators are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And now he moves it to Patterson. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's poked away by Patterson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Detroit's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. The Red Wings played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Ullmark's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But it was a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Ottawa's got the puck. Sends one up to Craig. And now he passes up to Amadio. And sends it just out of reach. Sends it ahead to Berggren. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes it over. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From the point, looks to make something happen. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now he moves it quickly to Kopp. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Larkin's almost out of the box. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal. With each and every one of them, it should be.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Now he slides it up to Berggren. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save with ease. Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Ottawa's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the boards by Tarasenko. Another stop by the goaltender. Ottawa's looking to break out. Petrie's got it into offensive territory. Quick pass to Cousins. Levels him with the hit.
It's frustrating, James. You're down by a bunch late in the game. You know you're not getting back in it, and then you deliver a hit. That's all frustration right there.
From the left side, takes it to center. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Flies to the crease. Quick stop by Talbot.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Senators been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Gray. Takes the feed. Driving right to the front. There he is, in close. And that's off a stick. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. The Senators gain control of the puck. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Answered the call there. That's all she wrote from this one. Ottawa's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by
Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Gets the puck over to Kiki. Taken by Sanderson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Boston's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Pasternak. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Skates to the crease. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Loses the coverage there. Boston's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Lettieri. Big time stop there. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And it's a quick pass to Lettieri. The Senators grab possession of the puck. Cousins has it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Makes a save with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's poked away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Unable to reach that one. And that pass is stolen. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's broken up. Witherspoon's got it behind the cage. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bruins played along the wing. Oh, big time save by Olmark. Handles the pass from his goalie. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Beecher's going to play it against the half wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it over to Godet. Skates across the blue line. Great hits up play with the stick by McAvoy. Boston's got the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Saka. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a denial by Olmark. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. On-man rush. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to McAvoy. The Bruins carry it along the wall. McAvoy's going to play the puck behind the cage. Good stop by Olmark. And it comes up big again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Shot from the point. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice. Come back with period number 2. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Taken along the wall by Kepke. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Kepke. No room for that one to get through.
The Chuck's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Still has possession. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sensational stop with the stick by Swayman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Giroux. And now it's over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Rain on a root. Scores! Brady Tkachuk. Ottawa's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Avoids the defender. Tremendous save by Swayman. Slides it on over to Zadorov. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Pushes it across to Pasternak. Takes the feed at the point. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, did the rink rattle after that collision in the corner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Stones him on the play. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Looking for options, moves it around. Carries it along the wall. A blast! Scores! Well, holy snipe!
Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat, settled puck, and he can get that quick release off.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
From the right side and up the middle. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Boston's ready to go on the attack. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance. On a good textbook hit there. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Moves by the check. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. An easy glove save made by Omar. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Boston's gained possession. Quick feed to Lindholm. From the point, they take control of it. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Hammers it. Misfire. That's wide.
Well, they got the look that they wanted. He wanted that one-timer badly, James. Unfortunately, it wasn't in his wheelhouse. Looks like he got squeezed, and he sent it wide.
Shuts him down. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And it's taken by the D. And he takes the dish. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Handles the puck. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Good stand-up hit. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Ullmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Quick pass to Amadio. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, look at this. Shot, and that banks off a stick. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Wotherspoon. Slides it across to Kiki. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Moves it to Zadorov. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Quick pass across to Sanderson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Senators have it now. A chance in front! Monster blocker stopped by Swayman!
I absolutely love this, hey, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Lettieri stick handling in his own zone. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
On the attack along the boards. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Good hit on the play. Drives to the paint. Oh, he scores! So someone's hitting over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Howie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
And off the face-off, they take possession. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Yokiharu. Here's a pass down low. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Yokiharu's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And that's blocked from someone in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Let's see what the official says here. Lauko's been nabbed for tripping. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. A power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Lindholm's moving it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the draw and they'll go to work. Handles the pass. Moves the puck.
Lauko's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Quick feed down low. Picks off the pass. Up along the wing. Oh, here we go. Nice poke check. Sends it quickly to Lindholm. Feeds the puck to Kepke. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it on net. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Allmark's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Bruins have it now. Cuts to the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Dishes it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Omar. The Bruins need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Cousins has it in their own end. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
And sometimes it's about the eye test.
The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Passes it to Pastrnak. And they send it right back to him. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Pastrnak. The Bruins have the puck in the corner. Quick feed down low. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Kiki's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Sherratt's getting called for tripping. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. The Red Wings played along the wing. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Slides the puck over. Across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gustafsson's taking it from his own end. Moves into the slot. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net. Sherratt's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Bruins have it behind the net. Sherratt's out of the box.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Rasmussen's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! She's in NHL 94, baby! The Detroit's got the opening goal, and he's killing the chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
It's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Sends the pass over. Kane's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Denies him in front. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off the side of the frame. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Scooped up by the D. Takes the pass. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Talbot. Feeds it over. Jostled off the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Kiki. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Blast for the blue line. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And just a bit outside. Quick pass over to Pastrnak. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Takes the feed. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Moves it quickly over to Sider. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Taken by Tarasenko. Nice stop by Talbot. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Bruins take it from the side. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Sends a pass over. Tries to get it to Berggren. Here they come on the attack. Berggren's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Tarasenko's got the puck. Slides by the check. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Lets it rip. Here comes the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Boston's got it along the wall. Lettieri's got it to the side. takes the feed. Back to the blue line. Oh, he'll feel that one. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Sidesteps the check. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Strong defensive effort. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And that somehow stayed out of the net. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number 2 in just a bit. The Bruins win the face-off here to start the period. Remember, there's still some time left here on this penalty. Penalty has expired. You got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit there.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Larkin's won the draw here in the open ice. Raymond's got it against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Zaka. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Bruins have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Pasternak's got it along the wing. Pumped away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. The Bruins played along the boards. Quick feed to Wotherspoon. He's up! Oh, he missed the net!
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Comfer's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. And it's a quick pass to Lettieri. Avoids the poke check. And that's deflected. Handles the puck at the point. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's on the attack. Hammers a shot. My goodness, what a save by Talbot. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And here's the pass to DeBrincat. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Zadorov's getting called for tripping on the play. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They score! On the power play, they make it count! Yeah, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Detroit's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
A chance in front! Takes a shot! Taken along the wall by Cup. And he gets in front of that rocket. Boston's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. And now he passes up to Cup. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Passes it over. Picked off by Sherratt. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves the puck over to Kiki. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Boston sliding the puck behind the net. Slides it quickly to Jokiharju. Avoids the poke check. Boston's got the puck near the back end. Jokiharju's going to play it against the half wall. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Angles it over to Larkin. Shakes off the coverage. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Kepke's going to play it near the point. Here breaks it off the post. Slides it over with pace to Larkin. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Moves the puck along the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great reach with the stick by Hall. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Loses the coverage there. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves it to the middle. Another pass.
Check out our team website for
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame.
Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Here's the one-timer. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Detroit's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Bruins win the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Puts him hard into the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the puck at the point. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Passes on over to Seider. Slides it across to DeBrincat. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to DeBrincat. Tap dances around the chick. The Bruins take the puck through the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends it over. From the boards, he takes that pass. Zadorov's got the puck. On the one-timer. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
The Red Wings continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, look at the tap dance! Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Edvinsson. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Scooped up along the wall by Comfort. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Through center along the wing. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Comfort. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Takes the feed at the back end. Hard blast. Stones him on the one-timer. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Picked up along the wall by Gustafson. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Passes the puck over to Gustafson. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Came up with the save on that play. Now a cut pass to Sherratt. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Moves it to Sherratt. Here's a shot! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. The Bruins looking against the half wall. There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Boston's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Wotherspoon. And that goes off a body. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sherratt's lugging the puck. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Moves the puck up to Kepke. Pass across to Raymond. Detroit's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Lettieri. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Zadora. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Slips by the check. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Well, they certainly put the special in special teams tonight, Cheryl.
The power play was the difference tonight, James. I mean, they kept their feet moving, so they drew penalties, and that's exactly what you want to do. But you have to find a way to capitalize, and they made some slight adjustments.
The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick pass to Larkin. And that's poked away by Sanderson. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Grips it, rips it. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. From point blank, turns it away. Moves behind the net. Broken up by Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Giroux. Knocked away by Seider. And he keeps possession. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle. And he slides it quickly to Karson. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Slides the puck over to Copp. With possession along the wall. Hammers one from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Detroit's got it now. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot.
Larkin's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And he gives it over to Petrie. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. Slides it across. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jensen. Here's an odd man rush. Centering feed. Puts it off the post. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck up from the left side. Drives to the sweet spot. The Senators have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Centering to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Gaudette's got it into offensive territory. Detroit's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a chance, and he was ready for that one. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Detroit's got it against the boards. And he takes the dish. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Detroit's got possession at center. Here they come. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Big time stop. The Senators gain possession along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. Picks off the feed.
The Red Wings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Rasmussen's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Looks to make a play over to Sherratt. Nice zone entry from the left. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that play's broken up. Handles the puck. Takes the shot. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Scoops up the puck here. Taken by Perron. Moves it to Godet. Here's a shot, and one last save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Looks to set up at the point now. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves inside. Scores! The captain delivers. The Senators have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Puck sent over to Perron. The Senators take it across the line. Dishes it off. Lays out to get that one blocked. Turn that chance aside. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! And the Red Wings are back to fans here. The Red Wings counter-strike here in the second, and Cheryl, they've got some life in them.
Yeah, they've created some momentum for themselves, and that's because they just stuck with the game plan. They held possession, and they're rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Jensen. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Takes the shot. Can't get it to go. Detroit's moving it along the wing. Kane's got it along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Made the stop on the play. They go on the attack through center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Detroit's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes it to the front. Scores! That's how they put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the defender. Pumped away by the goaltender. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. And he hangs on to the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tarasenko. Quick shot! Olmark's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot dies in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And he makes a save there. Goalie plays it up. Now he slides it up to Zetterlund. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Oh, and he whiffs. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, they go back on offense. Stephenson. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Mott. Moves it around along the half wall. Look at this from an awkward spot. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Down the right side and into the zone. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, look at this behind the net. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3.
The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Made the stop on the play. Quick feed to Giroux. The Senators played along the wing. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great pass from the left wing. Takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Now a quick pass to Raymond. Detroit's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. Scores! Dylan Larkin! The Red Wings struck out to a good start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a true goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Slides the puck to Sherratt. Quick pass to DeBrincat. The Red Wings played along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Red Wings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Senators are getting called for boarding on the play. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look at this. Comfer's got it against the boards. Made that stop. He says, let's get physical on that play. Cutting to the front of the net. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Berggren. Puts it on net, and the puck skips off the puck. Oh, stops it again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
The Red Wings should continue to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves by the check. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Petrie's got it in the corner. Oh, Some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Larkin. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. And off the side of the net it goes. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. The Red Wings play it near the point. DeBrincat's got it along the wing. Oh, what a blocker stop by Ullmark. Hamonic stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass.
Sanderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Moves the puck. Steps into the offensive end. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Detroit's got the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. Turn that one aside. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Senators gain possession. Moves it to Giroux. Pokes it away in his own end. Picks up the puck. Berggren's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. Here's a short pass to Raymond. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Good hit on the play. The Red Wings have it now. Detroit's through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. The Red Wings come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry in the offensive end.
They were really hungry. I mean, that shoot first mentality.
The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. He scores! The captain leading by example! The Senators were preaching getting off to a good start after the morning skate, Cheryl. I didn't think they were really going to follow through this quickly.
Well, you can't write up a better script in this one. I mean, just to start the game, you come out on fire and you silence the crowd. That's the way to get started.
Boston's on the attack. Slides by the check. And not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Perron's going to play it against the half wall. Broken up with a stick in the defensive end. Pasternak's got it on the offensive end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Sidesteps the check. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wotherspoon. And he passes up ahead to Beecher. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Scores! There it is, a power play goal. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Senators win the faceoff. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shot! Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. The Bruins will play it from the point. Gets it flying from the point! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! And now it's grabbed by Jensen. To the low slot! Quick shot! Tremendous stop by Swayman!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Boston's got the puck against the wall. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound!
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Bruins have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. Into the attacking area from the left side. What a steal in his own end. Makes a move in front. And he's ridden off the puck. With the one-timer. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Craig. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Senators take it along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Lindholm's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? The Senators have it against the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Beecher. Pokes the puck away. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Kostelic. Great reach with the poke check. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. The Bruins look around near the point. To the front. Decides to think about it. Here's the shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Slides it up front. He got all of that one. Moves into the slot. Takes that pass back to the point. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck to Zaka. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Bruins needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Middle stats won the draw inside the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Passes it over. Heads to the back of the net. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now, short-handed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Slides it over to Lettieri. Slides it across. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Bruins have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kiki. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Ottawa's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Sends the pass over. Tries to get the puck to Giroux. The Senators looking against the half wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Sends it over to Lindholm. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Senators will play it in their own end. And a good solid hit on that play. Takes it to the net. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They go over on the power play and still trail by a goal.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Takes the feed at the point. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Ottawa's got possession.
is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
On the attack along the boards. Works it across to Brown. Oh, what a save by Ullmark.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. With possession along the wall. Puck grab by Clevin. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that hit. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack. From point blank. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Cuts to the front, and he has to wait for more support. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Takes the pass. Just a simple save by Ullmark. Oh, and another big stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Puck moved over to Saka. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. A chance! And he snags that one with the glove. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Loses the coverage there. Can't pull the trigger. Boston's got the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Out in front. Another pass. Oh, what a goal! They score off the rush. Wow! Boston's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
How did he stop that one? Gains the zone through the middle. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves along the blue line. Keeps possession on the play. Skates to the crease. Puck scooped up by Jensen. Uses the force on that hit. Great poke check on the reach. Kempke's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Bruins play the puck from the back of the net. Tries to feed it over to Wotherspoon. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Wotherspoon. And that doesn't reach the net. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moves it to the middle. There's a hit on the play. Oh, there's a hit. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to McAvoy. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it to Witherspoon. Dished on over to Saka. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. Takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. Battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Boston's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Sometimes when you get out,
Tremendous save on the play.
what an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Quick feed to Giroux. Centering pass. He scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Ottawa's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Oh, look at this. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Giroux.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And a solid save there as we play on. Boston's looking to break out. Quick pass to Yokiharu. Pass back to the point. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's trying to pick his spot. I mean, he knows he's gotten to position. The puck is settled flat right where he wants it. And that's where he's most accurate. But the goaltender makes an even better save.
Oh, to Madison with the paddle save. A critical draw here. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Looks to pass it to Lauko. The Senators have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Cousins. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Lauko. Here we go, odd-man rush. Moves around along the half wall. Shakes himself free. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cousins. Avoids the poke check. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winners. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Hey, fans, don't forget to enter tonight.
start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to Pasternak. Trying to clear the zone. And they get it out of harm's way. Tries to get the puck over to McAvoy. Boston's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Sider. He carries the puck up along the wing. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Good check, frees the puck up. Boston's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Shakes off the coverage. And that's knocked away by Sherratt. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it quickly to Raymond. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kepke. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. And he moves it up to DeBrincat. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The Red Wings have it from the corner. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Zadorov's been nabbed for tripping. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And a nice save there as play continues. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your...
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. Detroit's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Brown. Edmondson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Red Wings played along the wing. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Jokiharju's picking up steam. Steps inside the line. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Smart defensive play there. Here's a short pass to Lauko. Boston's got it along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Nice zone entry from the middle.
Berggren's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Boston's playing it from the side. Reaches out and uses the stick. Scoops up the puck here. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Taken by Pasternak. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Lindholm's got it to the side. The Bruins played along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Talbot. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Rocks him. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Boston's got it behind the net. Drop around, a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Detroit's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Drives the puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Siders exploring options along the line. And that's turned aside. Trap dances around the check.
Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace there.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Detroit's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
DeBrincat's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Wotherspoon's got it in the offensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. He scores! Casey Middlestat! The Bruins desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance! Kane's got it against the boards. Now a quick pass to Kepke. And he sends it across to Zadorov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes a shot. Glove side save. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. They gain the zone from the left side. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Lindholm's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it now. And he takes the pass. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Bruins will play it to the neutral zone.
Talbot's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save.
This looks dangerous. A lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway.
14 minutes, 5 seconds.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Zacha's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gets it over to Raymond. The Red Wings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And that's broken out. Thunderous collision along the wall. Boston's on the attack. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Detroit's going to play it from the corner. Comes up with a big stop. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. Petrie's going to play it against the half wall. Right off the side of the net. And that was read perfectly. What a play. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Sider. In close. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Red Wings get a hold of it. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And he loses control here. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Lindholm's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Slides the puck across to Kepke. Great read with the stick. Passes it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sherratt. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Boston's got it behind the net. With some open space at center. Moves inside! Denies him!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Bruins will play against the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Tarasenko. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Stones him in front. Talbot's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tarasenko. The Bruins have it now. Here's a shot. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 4-2 is the score. The Bruins win the draw. Denies them on the play. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Larkin's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And that's picked off at the defensive end. Great hit on the play. Wait for the dirty dangle when it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
On the attack along the boards. And they continue to apply pressure here. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Scooped up along the wall by Zacha. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. The Bruins take it from the side. Snuffs it on net. Denies him in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Bruins are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trailed late in the third. Saka's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Teed up and turned away on his part. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Quick pass over to Kane. And he loses control of the puck. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Boston's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. One-timer! Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but the score! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bruins are playing from the defensive zone. Zadorov's got the puck. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Looking to get it out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that'll do it from ringside here. Detroit special teams just a little too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the...